Good morning, everyone. It is day 16 of Christy's Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches and Scraptember. Our prompt today is rainbow, which is one of my favorites. I've already cut my paper and I guess I didn't back that solid white with that black and white. That black and white paper, I believe that is from... Yes, that's from an old Stampin' Up! Paper, design series paper, and I wish that I could remember what it was called so that I could buy some more of it, because I absolutely love that designer series. And then the rainbow paper is from Webster's Pages. It was an 8x8 paper pad that I'd found at Tuesday morning. Wasn't that long ago, because it was sometime during the pandemic that one of my besties and I went out shopping for a day, because we had been in the house for months and months and months and months. Yeah, I can't remember what the pad was called, but it was Webster's Pages. So this picture is from when I was turning 22. So it was 90... I was born in 74, 96-ish, something like that. Yeah, I lived in a little efficiency. But anyway, so I just kind of pieced that half circle together. It's not very perfect. It's very imperfect, which at first I thought was going to bother me, but now I really love it. And I backed my picture on some pink paper that I have, 8.5 by 11 pack of. I don't remember if that's from Stampin' Up! As well, or if that was one of my other packs that I have. I've got lots of 8.5 by 11 that I need to use up. Anyway, and then that sheet right there is also from that Webster's Pages, and I'm trying to use something else from it. I end up not, because I didn't like how it was looking, although now looking at me adding that, it would have been fine, but whatever. But I'm definitely going to use that Celebrate. It's real pretty. It's the thickers, and it's like a matte gold on top, but then on the side it's like a hot pink. I love them. I've used up, I think, quite a bit of those thickers. I think I just have a few more. So I'm going to end up placing it right there. And then I'm going to start looking for other things to add to this layout. I think this is one of the ones, which I know I say it all the time, but some of them I really just can't wrap my brain around what exactly I want to do. And I try to get it all together before I film. And then sometimes I think, I'll just show the whole process so that other people who go through the same thing as me don't feel quite alone. I go back and forth all the time, especially when I'm on camera. It's like you guys are watching me live and I get nervous or something, which is so silly. But I guess part of it too is that I'm not very good at editing the film, so I never want them to be too long. So this is me just kind of going through other pieces, very colorful pieces that I thought, maybe I could use up, maybe not. I end up not adding a whole lot of other stuff other than like some flowers. I do end up adding some sequins, which now I'm looking at my layout because I have it in front of me, and a few of the sequins have fallen off. I think I was using Elmer's Glue All for those. I think I need to use a different adhesive for sequins. They don't seem to be staying on, which is a bummer because I really like sequins, although I've got plenty of them, so I can add some later. It looks like that's what I will have to do for this one. Yeah, so I had also put that balloon up there. That is from the same thickers as the Celebrate. And now I'm looking for a font that I might want to use because I want to add 22. And I think maybe that one, but I don't like how it looks. So I cut open this one. This is American Crafts, and I can't remember what collection. I think it's supposed to go with Garden Party, maybe. Yeah, so now if you'll bear with me, I'm going through my great big bag of black and white flowers. I need to come up with some ways on using up some flowers. I have bags and bags and bags and bags of flowers, different colors, sizes, etc. And I have organized them in all different kinds of ways, and this is what seems to work for me now, but sometimes I don't like to dig through the whole thing. I don't know. That's a whole other issue. Let's just not talk about that right now. So here I'm adding centers to some of the flowers, and then I'm looking for more flowers. I end up pulling out a bag of pink. So I do find some pink flowers that I want to add, which is great because I've had those for forever. And then of course I'm going to want to put centers in them because, you know, we can't have naked centers. Although now that I look at my layout in front of me, that little flower that I just put on there is still naked. I think I will add some Nouveau Drop to that when I'm done filming this. I think maybe, oh yeah, so I add a black bling from that, and another black bling from that, and another one. Oh yeah, so that gives me the 3. What else am I going to do here? So I'm looking through a bag of stuff that I have that I had actually matched up with a different paper kit, and then I ended up not using them, but I kept them together because I thought they all looked pretty together. And now I'm just looking for more, because more is more is more. So anyway, so I hope that everyone is finding lots of inspiration, that they're checking out other people's pages, that you've subscribed to other people's pages that maybe perhaps you hadn't been subscribed to before. Well, obviously, if you were subscribing now, you weren't. Yeah, never mind. I hope that you're finding new ideas from different people and that you're enjoying this, whether it be just to kind of have an escape or to get some inspiration. It's been loads of fun, and I actually just finished up my last layout yesterday, so I've got the whole month done, and I'm antsy to get started on something else. So thank you for all the comments and the subscriptions that I've gotten. And I hope that you have a wonderful week. Sorry for the sniffles. I'm telling you, either I film with sniffles and or a scratchy voice. So I had that little word bead that says smile, and those are the sequins. I can't remember where I got those sequins from. I'm adding some gold. And then I know that I'm going to add a colorful heart in that black flower up the top. It's from Paige Evans. I want to always call it Scenic Route, but I don't think that's what it's called. Yeah, 'cause as you see, I'm like digging hard for something. Something's got to fit in that. But I do end up finding something. And I'm guessing that's what I'm doing now, is I'm probably, pulling out more stuff. What can I put? What can I put? What can I put? And then I decide it needs some blue and green. And no, I take those off because I'm not crazy about them. I so want to add more, but I don't think that I do. And I think that's going to do it. Oh yeah, so I add that. It says one more chapter. And then just a little bit of journaling. Oh yeah, so it was in 1996. Yeah, I see it now. couldn't do math. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and subscribing. Toodles!